Hey, let it be known, I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold.
It said, Chris says, well, in today's society, it's hard to find someone who is genuine. Yeah, man. And that's why that's why we wanted to make this channel, because we got to bring that back. We got to bring that genuine, that love to be in relationship. We want people to actually see it, because a lot of times people are like, hey, they out there, and then people like, where they at? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, no, hey, Lady Di and James, they're a genuine couple. They hear, they talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually get this in this world today. We just kind of got to put those people together so they can actually, build.
And that's the thing. They're out there, but it's just like, do you know what they look like? That's the big issue. So we're trying to make it where you are understanding, okay, you're aware of these signs. If this sign and that sign pops up, you might as well throw that away. Don't give nobody the benefit of the doubt. You don't never do that when you're dating. You don't, because if you give somebody a benefit of the doubt, that's when you're giving them, a reason to do something that you didn't see coming, but they already was planning it. Yeah. So don't give nobody the benefit of the doubt. You have to read all signs. It's very important. Even when let's say you like, okay, I want to settle with this person, right? And you settle with the relationship starting off, you have to continue to like watch, because you just never know. People's intentions are not the best. So
yeah, and I would say, man, take charge more. Honestly, we have to start putting our foot down on a lot of situations. And even if that woman is not okay with it, hey, she got to go. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you're going to get blamed for it. No matter how that relationship ends, how that relationship is started, if y'all in the homeless shelter, if y'all not, if anything that bad happened, you're going to get blamed for it anyway. So you might as well take charge of what's going on. And if that woman doesn't want to, follow your leadership, she can go with somebody else that's that's like that. And that's a actual good way to help get somebody help you get with somebody that's genuine, because a woman that's genuine, she's going to be okay with that, because she's going to when something is not when something's messing up, she's going to look at you. All right, what we doing? But the woman that's saying no, but the woman that's out there and is just gonna blame you when something go wrong. All right, what we gonna do, nigga? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be waiting on you to mess up. You know what I mean? So they can say something to you.
That's
but if you already seen her, how she's listening to your leadership, and she listening to what you got going on, you will know you already know you got somebody good. So that's the way to weed it out.
Yeah. So anyway, so definitely that was good points for sure to that. Definitely James had a lot of gems he was dropping throughout this time. So hopefully you guys are taking notes and just pay attention to these stories, even though we're talking about Reddit stories, but a lot of these stories are real. People do things like this. And if you're the one that's trying to get revenge, I would say, in my opinion, don't do that. Let it happen on its own naturally. Whatever is coming for them will come, and just start partaking to none of that. If you're anything like James, he's the revengeful type. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not a revenge. Honestly, man, like my revenge is not you not being with me no more. Honestly,
that's what somebody said on here. Right?
Yeah, because that's gonna show, like, because at the end of the day, you're gonna figure out, all right, cool, I was with a good person, I should have did right by them, because you're not gonna. It's like Chris said, it's hard to find genuine people. So now you're going to be out in the streets and you thinking this person's going to be genuine. They're not. They're going to be lying to you. Going to tell it like it is, not tell it like it is. They're going to tell you what you want to hear, and they're going to screw you over. And then once they get done screwing you over, you're going to come back to me and I'll be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. That's a good revenge, I guess.
Yeah, man.
But
so
it's not intentional. It's like, it's just natural. So
yeah, man. Yep. So we got one more comment. Said not only is it hard to find a decent, genuine woman, most of them are single moms, and most of them have mental health issues and seek the help too. Yeah. And that's why we have to honestly get them before a lot of these issues start happening, right? So like if you're an older guy, try to date younger, 22, 23, some people don't want to date 24-year-old. But
because if he's like 40, some guys don't want to date a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Because they're looking at the maturity. It's not about. It's like, yeah, okay, she have kids. She's not a single mom, but then damn, she's so young. She's immature.
Yeah.
And my daughter's 20. Like they have kids.
But you think somebody that's a woman in their 40s, they don't have no kids. Something wrong with
30.
That. Like,
I was saying 20 is like.
Remember when what's the guy, the comedian? He was like, man, nobody else believed in you. Like,
yeah. So you're 40, they 30s. Not that's me. Now so, everybody's different. This is 10 years younger, not 20, 25 years.
But yeah, we just gotta men just get more aggressive out here. If you see a good woman, like, hey, say something to her. And then it depends on how she respond. You know what I mean? Now you can see if she's a good woman or not. So that's a way. We gotta kind of get more stern in our approach. We gotta bring back men. You know what I mean? So that's my advice. If you're especially if you're a young man, hey, say what you want. Say, hey, I like you. Hey, I want to get to know you better. See.
So you can't even do that because these ladies are like, no, he's moving too fast.
No. If she's like that, then be like, hey, I'm thinking about getting married.
That don't mean that she's bad.
I know. That's why I said. That's why you explain. You say, hey, I'm looking at getting married. I'm tired of playing games out here. Are you genuinely? Do you want to get married? And then they're gonna tell you. They're gonna be like, hey, if they can't accept that, then hey, you gotta go move on.
No, I get that. I'm saying there's ladies out here that they don't care. They will just, you're moving too fast. They'll just use that, and it's like they're not moving fast. They're trying to let you know, hey, this is what I want to do. Are you down or not? But they have these different reasons and excuses to get away from something, even though they might not be a bad person. It's just like a security barrier.
But I don't think that's a genuine person because it shouldn't matter how the speed that you're going. If you genuinely want to get in a relationship, you genuinely want to get married, you genuinely want to have a family, it don't matter how fast it's going because you're on the trip. It's kind of like when you were a kid growing up. You didn't care how fast your mom and dad was driving when they was on a road trip. You just cared that you got to that destination.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
So if hold on. So if your destination as a woman is to get married, no matter how fast that man is moving, you in the back seat because you want him to be the leader, right? If you want him to be the leader or you want to be the 50-50 partnership, you sit next to him, say, hey, nigga, you need to slow down. No,
I get that. I'm saying that doesn't mean that she's not genuine. It's just that she doesn't know better. So she's missing out on something good. Don't mean that she's bad.
Yeah.
It's just that she doesn't know better. So that's what we as women do. It's a security barrier. So with that is what's stopping a lot of the ladies from trying to settle down with good men. And then men are not going to be that patient. They ain't got time for all of that. So they're going to move on. So it's kind of like, it's bad there. So that's just how, I'm just telling you how ladies think.
Yeah. But honestly, for things to change, we're going to have to make a drastic change. So women going to have to start, if they want.
Trusting more.
Yeah. If they want men to, hey, step up. Hey, I want you to hold it down. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. All right, cool. Men, let's do it. Let's put your neck out there. Hey, if you are in that situation that you really want to get married, if a man is moving too fast, you better fucking just go. Let's go.
This is trust. That's all.
Exactly, man. So we have to make change. What's up, Big? What's up, brother? You know what I mean? So we have to do what we got to do to get to the goal we have to get because what we're doing right now is failing. You right? Oh, you moving too fast. Let's move slow. All right, now you move damn out of a relationship. You moving so damn slow. You're not in a relationship
anymore. It's emotions. So that's why men, if women are like the emotional ones, y'all gotta teach them logic because it's not what they're what they're doing is not logical. They don't know that that's gonna mess up the relationship. They looking around saying it's not their fault. They just blaming one person. It's both. So I think it just has to be a reality check of like logic. Because if we say it and they still don't get it, it's just logical that if the man is leading, that he should lead you and help you for the things that you need help with. And then you need to follow the path of a trusted man. Not, you're moving too fast and then that's it. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be with you. Isn't he? And that moving too fast thing is something that someone else said. You see that in movies. That's not a real thing. Yeah. You want a man to move fast if he's looking at you like, yeah, you're a wife.
Exactly.
You don't want it to be slow.
Because he's looking at you like, hey, I need to get you right now before somebody else grab your ass. So like, before you want me to slow down so another motherfucker can take you from me? So like that's what you're telling me?
That's honesty. Like women need to hear more of the why. They just hearing, I want to get married to you. And they're like, but we just met. Their just met could be, the 6 months, a year, 2 years. I'm just saying.
What we waiting on?
It's just what has to happen is men have to teach women logic, period. It's not logical how it's being thought about. But they don't think that it's wrong. And that's why I said it doesn't mean that they're not genuine. They don't think nothing wrong of it. So it just makes sense by with the analogies that we just said. So you have to let them know that, and then it don't take one day.
Yeah. If a woman say you moving too fast, a red flag. No, no, I'm joking. But no, man.
Keep their level. That's all.
No, but yeah, going to what Chris said, we got to be more genuine in this aspect. He said the fight is hard.
Hey, okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold.